When the Compass and Patriot arrived in 2007, they were the first front-drive based Jeeps. Built on a car body with independent suspensions, these siblings were intended to broaden the Jeep appeal to a younger, less adventurous group. And here I have the softer of the two, the 2009 Jeep Compass, particularly the Sport 4x4 with Freedom Drive 1, the only four-wheel drive system available. This Compass's optional continuously variable transmission routes the four cylinders' power to the front wheels under most conditions. When traveling in deeper snow or the like, you can lock the four wheels for better traction. No trail-rated badge here, this is a Jeep to keep off the Rubicon Trail. If you like the idea of this smaller Jeep but want more off-road potential, then the Patriot is where you want to be. This sport model also has the more powerful engine choice, a 2.4-liter, 172-horse four-cylinder with variable valve timing on both the intake and exhaust. With four-wheel drive and the CVT, you'll get 21 miles per gallon city and 24 highway. MSRP of this model is $20,000, and there is a leather-clad and fully stocked limited trim above this for $4,300 more. The biggest changes for 09 include an interior overhaul and added sound deadening, and both work. My previous drive of a Compass showed an ultra-cheap, hard, plasticky interior with a lot of ambient noise permeating the cabin. But now, there's a new instrument panel, door trim panels, and center console. Softer touch materials have been used and chrome accents added. A carpeted rear cargo area replaces the slippery vinyl, and there are LED illuminated cup holders. A Navi is now available. The McPherson strut and multi-link rear suspension has been revised for a softer ride, and the exhaust sound has been tweaked for a less abrasive sound. The total Compass offering drives and feels much better than my first go-around, with the exception of the loud, droning sounds from the CVT. It feels as the changes intended, more polished and less cheap. That being said, I'm not a fan of the look. The Patriot looks so much more like a Jeep, whereas the Compass looks like a toy. A bevy of options on my tester raised the price to $26,365, but that includes everything but the kitchen sink. I particularly like the Music Gate speakers, part of the Sun & Sound group. And hey, the Compass tows 2,000 pounds too when you add the trailer tow prep group. So it's a decent little runabout for those who find the CR-V too proliferative and like having the Jeep badge, but I'd still point most folks towards the Patriot first. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammis.